Well, it's been open for 8 years. It's the 8th birthday in October. Set up mainly to serve the people around here living on the estate and living nearby with good food. It's grown from a tiny little project with 6 members of staff to now 16 of us with a proper cheesemonger and a butcher and a master chocolatier to become quite an exciting place to go, either for a weekly shop or to get something special.
We've always had sheep on the estate. We've always had dairy cows, but since starting the farm shop, we've got Mangalitsa pigs that have come through. We're specifically able to pick our own lambs with the farm shop. There's a lot of game on the estate. There always has been. There's pheasants and partridges and ducks and pigeons, and depending on the time of year, always a good stock through the butchery. And then venison, which we have farmed and wild. And we tend to get a good mixture of fallow and red and sika and munkjack sometimes through the shop, which always keeps customers happy.
For me, I find this level of food very exciting, and a huge part of my interest in my life is where food comes from and shortening that farm to fork journey. My particular interest and something I see for the future of our farm shop and probably other farm shops is bringing back those specialist food trades, and I'd love to see places, larger farm shops like us, being able to act as some sort of training centre almost, that we've got fantastic produce but there's the knowledge and enthusiasm to make people, school leavers or people wanting to career change, to say, yeah, do you know what, I'm going to learn everything I can about a deli counter, and we've got this incredible farm and these incredible, for example, butchery and maturing facilities for somebody to come and learn how to do nothing but cure bacon, and what a skill to have. And I think it started a little bit with butchers and with bakers and brewers, but I'd love to see that expanded out into all those specialist food trades.
I think the future for farm shops is an interesting and exciting question, because farm shops started as a movement either to provide something that a small farm produced straight to the public, or as a diversity for a farm that was struggling because of its size or its nature or its location. But actually, since the beginnings of the farm shop era, the public in Britain, his tastes have changed. They've become more interested in food, they've become more interested in the provenance of food, they've become more interested in high quality food. And that's what they associate farm shops with. And I think to survive in a world where supermarkets and specialist food retailers are getting better and better, farm shops need to be quick on their feet. They need to be able to diversify, they need to be able to be ahead of food trend, and they need to provide better customer service and a better shopping experience than you can get in a large commercial retail outlet. They need to be right at the forefront of the industry, and I think that's the only way that farm shops can really survive.